I am Mangal Sir, Sunbeam Convent School, Buxar. In this segment, we are going to discuss about electricity. What is electricity? Actually, electricity is a form of energy which makes our life comfortable. There are various uses of the application and application of the electricity. These are the applications of the electricity. This is the heating effect of electric current, magnetic effect of electric current, chemical effect of electric current. Because these are the most popular three effects of the electricity. But we have to read about the heating effect of electric current and the magnetic effect of electric current. We have read already in the lower classes the chemical effect of electric current. But before going to the read or discuss about the electricity, we must know about the electric circuit and the circuit diagram. What is the electric circuit? Actually, electric circuit is a continuous closed path through which electric current flows. And when this electric circuit is represented on a paper, then it is called circuit diagram, in which the symbols of the different components are used. Here I have drawn a simple electric circuit diagram. There are several components. They are connected to in each. In this circuit diagram, I am explaining each of them one by one. First of all, cell. Cell is a unit source of energy. Actually, the cell has two strands. There are two vertical lines. They are unequal. One is the longer and thinner, and other is the thicker and shorter. The longer and thinner strand indicate the positive terminal of the cell, and the negative and shorter and thicker strand indicates the negative terminal of the battery of the cell. Now, battery. When two or more cells are connected together in a series, then they form battery. Battery consists more than two cells. Here, this is the battery of 3 cells. Here, the battery of 2 cells. It has also a positive and negative terminal, which indicates that current exit from the positive terminals current emerge from the positive terminal and merge at the negative terminal. Second is the resistor. Resistor is the load which is used in the electric circuit. Like the fan, lamp, fridge, whatever we use, that is the resistor or load. Next, it is the voltmeter. Voltmeter is an instrument which is used to measure the potential difference between the 2 points in an electric circuit. It has two terminals, positive and negative. Through the positive, the current enters into the voltmeter, and through negative terminals, the electric current exits the voltmeter. Voltmeter is always connected in the parallel in the circuit. Now, ammeter. Ammeter is an instrument which is used to measure the electric current in the electric circuit. It has also two terminals, positive and negative terminal. Through the positive terminal, the current enters into the ammeter, and from negative terminal, the current exits the ammeter. Ammeter is always connected in the series of the electric circuit. Next is the rheostat. Rheostat is also known as a variable. Actually, rheostat is used to change the value of current in the electric circuit. you may have seen the regulator in the fan, in the oven, or in the induction stove. With the help of rheostat, we can change the value of current flowing through the circuit. This is the key. Key is the arrangement by which we can open or close the circuit. This is the closed circuit and this is the open circuit. This indicates the open circuit, and if we put a dot inside it, then the key becomes closed, then current starts to flow. At the place of key, sometimes switches are used. Switch is also used to open or close the circuit. This is the switch in the open form, this is the switch in the closed form. When the switch is closed, the current starts to flow into the circuit. So, and all these components are connected to each other by a thick insulated copper wire. So they are known as the connecting wire. So we have made a circuit diagram here. Now a question arises, what will be the direction of the electric current? Actually, when the electric current was discovered, it was believed that the flow of positive charge constitutes the electric current. So the direction of the electric current was taken from positive to negative, means the electric current emerged from the positive terminals and merged at the negative terminals. But later on, it has been discovered that actually flow of electron constitutes the electric current. Since the electron has negative charge, so it has tendency to always move from negative terminal to positive terminal. Means the actual direction of electric current is from negative terminal to positive terminal. So here a contradiction may arise, but you must ensure that whenever it has not been asked to you for the actual direction of electric current, you have to take the direction of electric current from positive terminal to the negative terminal. This is known as the conventional direction of electric current. And from negative terminal to positive terminal, it is known as the actual direction of electric current. I think it has been clear you about all the electric circuit diagram, and later on we shall discuss about the potential difference and how to calculate the electric current and what are the Ohm's law. So we shall read about in the next segment. Till keep watching. Thank you.